Clever Cornflower here, and today we are going to be talking about philosophy. And what philosophy, you might ask? Well, thankfully it's perfectly appropriate, and I guarantee you will love it. It's called Stoicism. So, why I chose to talk about Stoicism today, you will find out later, but for right now, dive in. Stoicism is defined as the endurance of pain or hardship without display of feelings and without complaint. Or, an ancient Greek school of philosophy found in Athens by Zeno. The school taught that virtue, the highest good, is based on knowledge, and that the wise live in harmony with the divine reason, also defined as fate and providence, that govern nature, and are indifferent in the vicissitudes of fortune, and not to pleasure and pain. So that's basically what Stoicism is. Stoicism, you can almost be defined as a lifestyle or a religion, or even as a personality trait. Because if I, for instance, if one of my siblings died, and I decided to get like super depressed because that is just a terrible thing, then by definition that isn't a super stoic way to go about it. If I just let my emotions go wherever they needed to, then that would be anti-stoic, if you follow me. If I decided that I'm super sad because one of my siblings died, and I'm so sad about that, but I really need to get through it, then that would be a more stoic way to do it. So, Stoicism is a lifestyle. It's often considered by philosophers to be a mature one, because little children, if you've noticed, if they drop their ice cream cone down on the floor, they start crying about it, and it is the most obnoxious thing ever to hear them cry about it. And they won't stop until they either forget about it or they get a new ice cream cone. But what adults should do is go, oh well, that's too bad. Looks like I'll have to get a new ice cream cone or clean it up and go on my way. So that's Stoicism. It's a great philosophy. I recommend that you read more about it. I'll leave links in the description below so that you can read more about Stoic philosophy. I'm not the most eloquent YouTuber out there, so make sure you check out other YouTube videos about Stoicism. And my next point that I will be talking about is actually a thing that is very relevant for today, considering the election and all that, and that is allyship. If you're a liberal, or if you're a conservative, you don't want to make friends with a liberal or a conservative, someone from the opposite party. And I'll tell you up front, that is really uncool. If you surround yourself, especially you Republicans, if you surround yourself with a bunch of people that are just like you, then there's no clash, there's no conflict There is nothing you can learn from people who are just like you. Which is why, one of the many reasons why I recommend you making allies, or even better yet, friends, with someone of an opposite party or of a different religion or a different ethnicity than you. Because you can learn a lot about them. You can learn a lot from them. Maybe they're good things, maybe they're bad things, maybe they're things you wish you never heard about. But I definitely recommend that you do make allies with people who are significantly different than you. To help bring America together. That is what we need to be doing on the individual level. It doesn't matter what politicians do. It doesn't matter what they say or what some celebrity says. This has to happen on the individual level. For America to become unified, this has to happen on the individual level. Republicans need to be making allies with liberals, and liberals need to be making allies with Republicans. That's the only way this is going to happen. Well, and to do that, I'm going to help you out. I have made it. I've made this article called Articles of Alliance, and it goes through all the rules there are for having an ally, and it's a great document. I'm super proud of it. I'll leave a portion of it in the description, and please comment on it and tell me what you would like in it or out of it, and make some allies. I consider myself a libertarian, and I've been trying to make allies with more of the conservative people on YouTube, such as Hunter Avalon. I left a comment in one of his YouTube videos, and I said, will you please be allies with me? But I never got a response from him, and I didn't really expect one. Because, for one thing, he has a lot of followers, and for another, even though he says he encourages unity, I don't think he would really do that in practice. He would probably never want to make friends with even a moderate liberal, which is what I am. I've also tried to make allies with people who are more liberal than me, and I'll still be hearing back from them. Make sure you check out the YouTube channels of the people that I like, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel for videos every Friday, and I'll be seeing you all next